Good morning, my beautiful collective. I hope you've had a wonderful day. Oh, sweet Jesus, guys. Ooh, let's ring this bell. I did a video earlier and I don't think I rang the fucking bell. I don't remember. Ooh, that message wanted to get out. Ooh. You can ring my bell, ring my bell. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. Guys, if I'm singing it, I'm looking out and I see a hummingbird. Oh, sweet Jesus, that's beautiful. Hummingbird fast, right? Things could be coming in fast. I got sent this deck. This is the Inchromacy deck. It's a numbered deck, limited edition. You guys check them out. The website. The deck is gorgeous. I just finally pulled it out and started looking at it. www.inchromacy.com. The deck is beautiful. Normally I sleep with the deck. I put it underneath my pillow in a nice little silk bag that I have. I kind of let it get my energy. This deck, first time pulling cards, I was like, holy fuck. Gorgeous deck, guys. Whoever sent it, thank you very much. I want to see what message this wants to come up with. Because like I said, I just pulled a few cards and I was like, motherfucker, what the fuck? So let's just see what we got here, guys. God protects me and God fights my battles. No weapon formed in spirit against me shall prosper. I'm highly favored and protected from all evil, as is my beautiful fucking collective. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. Again, thanks. Whoever sent the deck. I want to see what message these cards have to say. Y'all know different decks read differently, right? That's why people use different decks. That's why, yeah. I want to see what this message is. What do you have for my collective, Spirit? Y'all, I slept like a motherfucking baby last night, but Spirit has been like, yeah. 5 of Swords. Some of you have avoided a situation that could have been very toxic. I've almost wanted to say deadly, but not like deadly in that sense. Just you avoided a lot of shit, okay? You avoided the Grim Reaper. Because you seen the truth. You seen the light. You seen beyond the shadows. You trusted your intuition. You trusted your gut. You trusted your little guardian angel I keep telling y'all to fucking trust in. You're like, and you have no idea what you avoided. No idea what you avoided. This has been like Dark Night of the Soul shit times 10 and all kinds of bullshit. You know what I mean? This would have been some shit. And I'm drawn to that black flag there. Because normally, you think of the white flag for peace. You avoided something, someone, someplace that would have just, damn, these people would have been out for blood. They would have fucking destroyed you. But you've realized it. You've seen it. You've conquered it. Okay? Because whoever the fuck you were dealing with, that's them. They are very dark. Very fucking dark. And they're very sore losers. They don't lose. And they do anything to win. Ooh. You can imagine what their karmic repercussions in life are going to be, right? With that type of attitude. Yeah, the Strength card. You're like, ooh, girl, damn, we survived that shit. You're like peeking out the window at that. Like, what the fuck? Look at her face. She's like, what the fuck? Thank God. I got the hell away from that. She's like sitting there petting her fucking kitty. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. You see the look on her face? You see that look? You realized. Some of you are maybe just realizing that now, or maybe you soon will be. But you avoided someone very fucked up and very fucking toxic. But just know, justice will come to this situation. There will be healing in this, because I'm drawn to that kind of bluish gray of her hair. And the way she's holding that scale and them eyes. You know, it's like Spirit's seen all this. Your spirit guide, your guardian angel, your loved ones up above, they were definitely protecting you on this. But they're also letting you know that this situation, this person, whatever the hell this dark energy is around you that you avoided, just know they are being watched. Balance will come to this situation. Balance will come. Especially when it came to, or comes to, manipulation. 4 cups here, right? Maybe some of you all poured all your love into 1 cup, right? We got the 3 cups up there. Maybe someone, was getting love from multiple people and wanting to, fill their own fucking cup. This was someone that was just worried about them. What the hell they could get. Because you see, 2 of them cups were free flowing, but the one in the middle, there is some tears. Someone wasn't happy with this. Right? Nine of Wands energy. Someone had to be protected. Maybe some of you are realizing now you had to protect yourself. You're the one that's crying tears into that cup. Maybe you didn't realize they were given to multiple people. Given more to multiple people. Because I'm drawn to the fact that you were probably the one shedding the tears in this situation. Because you actually had real emotions, real feelings, right? Everyone else was just given. They didn't give a fuck, right? They didn't give a fuck. That's probably this 5 of Swords energy that you were protected from. But just know, if that's a situation, guys, they are being watched, and balance will come to this situation. It will come to this situation. It's like this person is this dark energy, but you got these badass bitches in the background that's protecting you. Okay? These are your protectors. That 9 of Wands is you being protected. And balance will be brought to a situation. This person, on the other hand, this person that you're like, what the fuck and who the fuck? Thank God I avoided that. Yeah, thank God you avoided that. You ain't gonna give so freely from that cup anymore, are you? You're gonna think a little twice about it. Especially if you were, dealing with people that like multiple parties. They had to have multiple people fill in their cup. You know what I mean? How you want to do this, Spirit? Archangel Michael, guys. Ace of Cups. 2 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, Archangel Michael stepped in on your fucking behalf. The Chariot in reverse. Ooh. Y'all, I love this deck. It is created by various tattoo artists. Again, check them out. In Chromacy, guys. Tattoo artists around the U.S. Definitely check it out. This deck is fucking amazing. This deck is amazing. Ace of Cups. You're like, this picture's a bird in a bird bath. Remember I said I seen the little hummingbird? You're still drowning in your emotions. You haven't taken flight yet. Your situation hasn't taken flight yet because you're still kind of wet with your emotions, right? When a bird gets wet, their feathers get wet, they can't fly. They take a bath, but if you watch how they do it, it's very different. They don't just go swimming and, got them wings out. You know what I mean? So you're like this bird. You're still in your emotions. A lot of you are still in your fucking emotions, which is why Spirit has halted any movement forward. 2 of Wands here with the Chariot in reverse. Because you're going to get... I love this Chariot card. Look at that Chariot card. You are going to get some... I'm really drawn to Chinese astrology, Chinese philosophy on this. There is still so much you need to learn. Just notice that. I'm getting with that hand there. And a lot of you even checking out shit on the internet, kind of a mouse reference. There is still a lot you need to learn, and you're still figuring out what your options are. But you're like watching, you're being watched, but not in like a bad way. It's like what you're going to be drawn to more of the Chinese astrology, what am I thinking, like the art of war type things, the Chinese philosophy. Y'all know Daddy loves his blue and white Chinese porcelain. Some of you could be getting led more towards that type of I don't want to say belief system, maybe Buddhism. You're getting grounded. You're still getting control of your emotions. Now, some of you, if this ain't your energy, this could be someone you're dealing with, someone in your purview. You know, we're not necessarily always talking about someone around you. This could be someone new. You know, this could be someone new who could be of Asian descent, right? You're gaining your creativity. It's like you're stalled for a minute because you got to gain your creativity. It's almost like you go as an artist from this style to this style. It's like you're changing up your style. That's why you've been thwarted any options, and you might feel like, what the fuck? But you're actually going in and looking and figuring out maybe a different way to do what it is you're fucking doing. You're just going to change it up. You know, there might not be nothing wrong with your style. Maybe if you were a little more flowery, and it's kind of like going from shabby chic to like Armani. Yeah, in interior decorating, you know, Armani's home line is just fucking gorgeous. And then you got shabby chic, who is so, you know, frilly and old, and things are tattered, and they're very beautiful and romantic. It's kind of like two different versions from the same person. Beautiful energy. But it's also about growth. And through this changeover, you're actually... your thought process, your setup, everything is going to take on a different feel. For some of you, it's going to be more regal. It's going to be a little more regal. You're going to be standing. This to me just represents standing more in your power. Black and white is always a very strong color combination. And when you throw the reds into it and the yellows here, and we got the green, very beautiful green here. And look at all them lightning bolts. It's like all this almost like fanfare leading up to what it is you're doing, this new venture. Some of you, it could just be a new venture, right? You have two different sides to you, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? You have one side that's more, you know, the sensible, more relaxed, and then you're going to have, boom, weeming fucking business. You know what I mean? Two different sides. You could have like two different lines. If you got a product line, you could have one line that's geared more towards this demographic, and then the other line is going to be geared more towards this demographic. And separate that into whatever area you need to. Because your eyes are like wide open. So maybe you had an opportunity, things have kind of come into play, and you're like... So now you're thinking. You're thinking, and you're it's like falling in love again. You've seen something that sparked you, and you're interested. It's gotten the endorphins going. You're getting that rush. Maybe you've been inspired by something and you're like, how can I incorporate that? I like that. How can I take what I currently do but incorporate that into my new projects? For some of you, this could actually be an upgrade in dating partners. You know, if you're used to dating one type of person, maybe you meet someone who's on a different fucking level. You know, if you do more casual folks, more kind of hippie type people, maybe you're going to meet somebody or trying to date somebody who's a little more of a power player type energy. You know what? Someone that's maybe a business owner, someone that takes control and takes charge and has this presence about them. You feel this presence. But a lot of this is stalled energy because it's like you're getting comfortable in your skin. Whenever you start something new, it's like wearing a new outfit. If you're trying on a new style, you got to wear it and get comfortable in it. Because if you're wearing something and you're like all the time fucking messing with the collar and shit, you're not comfortable in it. So when you take on this new image, this new person, this new style, this new design, whatever the fuck it's going to be for you. Because, this is where you're coming from. Maybe you feel you're kind of bland and you're looking at different options. So you're trying to figure out, okay, what direction do I want to go? This is a good stall. This is a stall that's going to allow you to change or change up. Now, for some of you, this is just going to be a multiple, it's going to be a different venture off of what you've already got going. You're just going to add to your demographic. Seven of Swords. Oh, see, I wanted to flip on top of those cards in reverse. Seven of Swords. Look at everything that's going on in this. See all them swords through that hand? But I'm also thinking Edward Scissorhands as well. So it's I'm not feeling so much a deceptive energy. I'm thinking this is going to be when you start getting drawn to do what you do. It's almost like don't allow yourself to be held back. Don't think like your creative energy or that your creative ability or your ability to do what you want to do. Don't feel that you're held back. If you're looking at something and you're thinking, well, there's no way in hell I could do it that way. Don't let that hold you back. Because both of these have hands depicted. Don't feel like your hands are tied. Don't feel like you can't do something. Okay? Get out of this self-deception in your head. Because a lot of this, I think, is just you overthinking or you not exactly believing you can do it. For some of you, if you're into clothing design or something, don't be afraid to take them scissors to an outfit. Maybe if you got a dress that you like or an outfit and maybe you're thinking about changing it up, take them fucking scissors and do it. Do what you need to do. Cut out what you need to cut out to get to where you want to go. And a lot of you you're going to be getting guidance and you're going to be getting like insight from different things. Various things are going to inspire you. A lot of you have commented about my space. I'm the typical gay man in the fact that I like beautiful things. I am more of a traditional home decor person. I like traditional things. I like the drapes. I like various colors. My house has many colors in it. Most of them are about the medium shade on the paint. Usually when it comes to paint, I go more the darker. Whatever style you choose, don't be afraid to embrace it and make it your own. You all can't see it, but I got two large tin stars hanging on the wall opposite me. And a little miniature one up there. Daddy likes symmetry. That's the Gemini in me, right? I like pairs of things. 2s, 4s, 6s. It would be off on me to go with more the modern contemporary, which is 3s. Because if I have 3, I'm going to want 6. I want a mirror. That's kind of my energy. For some of you, the mirroring energy, you could be mirroring things that you're seeing. People, places, things around you. If you like the style, if you like the aesthetic, trying to figure out how to work that into what you're doing. For Swords, I'm even thinking hairstylist, right? Figuring out different ways of doing what you do. Y'all ever seen them barber videos where they actually take a blade and actually shave their clients? That's some cool shit. That's some cool shit. Y'all, I gotta tell you, this is interesting. This was brought up. Some of you people who live in Chicago might know the name of this bar. It escapes me right now. It was years ago. But I went up to Chicago with a buddy, and we go to this bar. It was up if you took the Clark all the way up. Past Belmont and Clark, it went way out there. Anyway, you go in, and on the outside, it looked one way. It was a nice, beautiful Art Deco building. You had this bar, and then you had a sex shop, and then you had another bar. Okay? Well, we go into this one bar, and it's beautiful Art Deco outside. But you walked in, and I shit you not, guys, it looked like a freaking, a redneck saloon. It was so fucking awesome. And they had a barber's chair there, and they had a guy in there, an assless chaps cutting hair. I was like, that is fucking awesome. That is fucking awesome. So some of you think outside the fucking box. Don't feel you're restricted. But some of you are being held back. You're being held back because you're rethinking your product design. You're rethinking what you want to do. It's like, and some of you, maybe you're going to be dealing with Asian distributors. Some of your products are going to be produced in Asia, and you're going to be dealing with with that. You know, dealing with that time zone when you're talking to distributors and all that good stuff. This is more of a business vibe. I love this fucking deck and I love this energy. And this is going to resonate for some of you business-minded people out there. Ten of Swords in reverse. Gone is this black and white thinking that you're in. You are going to get out of that, everything being black and white. Everything having to be like such a restricted sort of method. There's nothing wrong with black and white and the shades of gray if you like that monochromatic look. But a lot of you are going to be drawn to add that nice punch of fucking color. That nice punch of oomph to whatever the fuck it is you're doing. You know what I mean? And take that in whatever area, arena of your life that falls into. Maybe in your life, you know, if you've lived kind of you feel like your life is kind of just mundane, you're going to add something to it that's going to add that spark. Maybe you're going to take up karate or taekwondo or some shit like that. You're going to show up differently. It's like Spirit wants you to show up differently in whatever the fuck it is you're doing. Rethinking it. It's like you don't have to change everything right off the bat. But just adding that little extra oomph is going to make all the fucking difference. Because I'm really getting to some of you, this could be like a glow up, a change up. Because you're going from like this wet little bird who's all in their emotions and all unable to do anything, right? You're just like overwhelmed. Perhaps the situation has overwhelmed you to the point you don't know what the fuck you're going to do. But what I want you to do is think outside the box. And you're going to get your inspiration in a lot of different ways. For those of you that get stuck, what I like to do for creativity is just go and look at various things, either home magazines or black and white photography, or get out in nature. See what kind of draws you in. When I'm walking the dog, I look down and I try to pay attention like the rock patterns and different things. Try to find inspiration in whatever the hell you're at. Because it's going to come. Because a lot of you are figuring out what the hell you're going to do. Now, if you are successful and you have your shit already together, a lot of you, this is just going to be like a rebranding, a repackaging. You're just rethinking what it is. Because what you got works. Okay. I ate the cigarettes, guys, because I didn't even lit this. Sweet Jesus. This is important. When you look at what you're doing, this is acceptable. This is beautiful on its own, right? But what's going to draw your people's attention? If you got a product sitting on a shelf and you want someone to buy it, which one are you drawn to? Exactly. That little extra oomph. For some of you, maybe it's adding just that little extra bit of color. If your logo or brand doesn't have anything specific, maybe you're going to decide on a color scheme. Maybe you're going to decide on a color scheme for your house. Whatever this is like you stalling, and it's like you're just going to do a rebranding, a rebirth in your life, in your product, and whatever the fuck it is you're doing. Because you're coming from this and you just feel kind of meek. Maybe you feel a little ugly. You don't feel like you can do it. You're feeling like, I'm getting like the ugly duckling thing. Even though you're not an ugly duckling. We're all beautiful, okay? But this is how you're seeing yourself. But something has caught your eye. You know when you fall in love and your eyes, your pupils get really big? That's what's going on here. Because we go from this to all this beautiful color and pattern. And it's like someone's going to walk into a fabric shop and just pick every loud print they can think of and make it work. You know, the great thing about black and white design is you could add any fucking color to this to make it pop. It's whatever color you like. It's whatever color you want. It's whatever color scheme represents you. You could go more with the earthy tones, with the orange here in this setup, and the greens. They're kind of the same color scheme, but look at how they show up differently on these cards. The oranges, greens, and yellows in here versus the oranges and greens in this one. You see, it's the same thing. A lot of it is the same thing. It's how you show it, how you represent it, the background. It's the packaging, it's the labeling. And a lot of you, this could even be in your life. If you just want to do kind of a makeover of your life, you don't have to change everything. But a few little things can make all the fucking difference. Oh my God, these cards are talking. Thank you, whoever sent them. And definitely, guys, check out the deck. This is a gorgeous deck. Spirit, what do you want me to clarify here? Let's talk about this Ace of Cups. Why you feel like you unable to do anything? W is on this, guys. So W could mean something to you. It is the bird bath there could be dealing with a water sign. You could definitely be in your emotions. We got purple down here and it looks like yellow petunias. And I'm noticing the feathers sticking up, so some of you may be seeing feathers or running across feathers in very odd places. Something's going to open your eyes. And some of you, if you might have been a little sad or a little depressed or feeling a little restricted, it's for a reason. Because this restriction is actually going to be to your growth. And I tell you, honey, when you start growing, you are not going to stop. A lot of it is rebrand. Maybe if you're feeling new to the game, new to the show, and you're trying to figure out how to throw yourself into the ring, how you're going to. Okay, what we got going on there? Ten of Wands. I like that. This, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Right now, you can create whatever you want. This process you're going to go through is going to be, honey, you got the magic wand, right? Abracadabra, boom. It's going to appear. Whatever you need is going to appear when you need it. Okay, these cards fell sideways, so that means something else. This Ace of Cups, we got the, King of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Oh, my goodness. Okay, y'all, here we got some boobies. Look at this, though. Look at that. Page of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Two very distinct energies here. What am I getting? Some of y'all could definitely be dealing with the Taurus, who's very stubborn. Maybe this person likes titties. They're a titties guy. Maybe they just like strippers. You could definitely be dealing with somebody who just has different tastes than you, right? If you show up like this, they prefer maybe this type of person, right? This woman on a pole, titties all hanging out, not giving two fucks, fishnets, very adventurous type people. Could be very, dangerous. We see the skulls up there. This person likes the bad type, right? This energy likes the bad boy, the bad girl type. And they're very focused on that. And maybe some of you felt neglected because you weren't that type of person. Now, there you go. Night and day difference. Don't let that restrict you. For some of you, that's going to be what causes your change up, your blow up, your new endeavor. Yeah, strength, justice, Nine of Wands, and the Page of Coins. This is transformation. You all are transforming. This King of Pentacles here, this King of Coins. Here's the Page of Coins. Like this person, you're splitting apart. You're going to totally do a reinvention. And this is divinely guided. Strength, justice, and the Nine of Wands. Because this is Spirit watching this transformation. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Look at that. These are like your spirit guides, giving you the strength to do what you need to do. They're going to balance out a situation on your behalf. And they are protecting you in the process. While you're sitting there and got yourself split wide apart doing what you need to do, you need protection, right? You're going to be vulnerable during this transformation. And guys, this could be work, love, life. Take it. For some of you, this could be just reinventing your company, your job, whatever the hell it is you're doing. You want to do like a rebranding? This could be a rebranding of yourself and your product line, okay? But while you're going through this, you need protection. And honey, you got protection. Justice and strength here, oh yeah. Nine of Wands, just showing you how strong you are protected while you're going through this evolution. Sweet Jesus, sweet Jesus. Now some of you though, that's why Spirit says, you got the magic wand. You can create. When you go through and open up and go through this Page of Coins, And it's Page of Coins, guys, because it's like a new beginning. This is a whole new you. That's why it's Page energy, right? It's like you're going to start this transformation. And it's going to almost be magical. People are going to think you had a fucking magic wand when you're going through and doing this like glow up, this grow up. For some of you, I think this Ace, this King of Pentacles energy is what sparked this growth, this rebirth. You know, if you might have been more of a timid type energy, you know, maybe you didn't have big old titties, right, that could flop out. But who your person chose was more this type character. That kind of opened your eyes to some things and made you do the change up. But you see this person very stubborn. This person also has a star. Like, they think they are the shit, right? Now, no offense to this energy, but sometimes, you know, a stripper, what they say, a stripper is like, you know, $50 away from being a whore. So take it how it resonates. Now, we ain't calling nobody anything. Y'all don't judge. But, you know, if your person maybe preferred looser women and you were more timid and shy, you didn't put out quite as easily, that could be the energy, but that could also have been what caused this fucking transformation. But I'm telling you, this transformation is going to be gorgeous. And y'all, it doesn't necessarily have to be in yourself. This could be in your company, in your business. Perhaps you're dealing with someone who tried to come in and dominate what the fuck you were doing. Some of you could be dealing with a bitch that just wants to fuck with your shit, right? Whatever the hell this is that you're going to transform. Work, love, life. However the hell it goes. These are like the energies that got you thinking about what you needed to do. It got you in your emotions. I'm not even thinking like love. It just got you thinking about what you need to do, what you would like to do, what you are wanting to put your time and energy into. Because right now it's like you hold the magic wand. You have the power to do it. You have the power to fucking do it. So go do it. Perhaps some of you are going to brand up. You know, you want to change your image, your look, your pay scale, right? So whatever you're doing now, you want to kind of step it up a few notches to charge a little more for what the hell you do. It's very, very, this is all very good energy. But you're stalled. Don't feel like you're stalled for no reason. It's like this is like the planning time. This is like getting your shit together, doing the work, and just boom. When you present it, it's going to be amazing. And the whole time this is going on, the whole time you're doing your transformation, you are protected. Remember that. Maybe for some of you, it is your artistic licensing, right? Very important. Even these tattoo artists, you know, you get a big enough name, you want to make sure that your work is kind of, you know, protected. Right? Oh my God, y'all, I love this fucking deck. I love this energy. Whoever's going through this, oh my God, I cannot wait to see the fucking end result. Because you are going to be amazed. And I don't think a lot of this is going to be necessarily like major changes. You would just be amazed at what adding a little bit more to it and just repackaging, rebranding. It's going to make all the fucking difference in the world. Because baby, you got the magic wand right in your hand. Oh my God. I love that. I'm going to call this a business reading, guys, because this to me is business related. Thank you very much. Peace, love, and light. Peace, love, and light.